Welcome to the TierData AutoPilot overview, where you will learn about who TierData is, what our AutoPilot software does, and how we may be able to help your organization control the cost of data growth. So who is TierData? TierData is an enterprise software company with years of collective experience in designing high-impact enterprise software solutions. Most importantly, our AutoPilot platform has helped some of the largest companies in the world solve their most complex performance and data management issues. Today, we will explore how AutoPilot can help your organization control the cost of data growth while creating sustainable performance for your critical applications. So what exactly is the problem that all organizations struggle with? The answer is data growth. Controlling the cost of data growth continues to be an IT burden and consistently ranks as one of the top CIO annual initiatives. So why does data growth continue to be a problem for IT? Simply put, today's IT environment is as complex as ever, and the ability to store massive amounts of data only feeds the desire to keep more and retain it for longer periods of time. Outside legal requirements, new application functionality, and increasing demand for business data all adds to an unsustainable data growth rate. Let's take a look at the effect that data growth has on application performance and what issues that can cause for IT operations and end users. As data continues to rise exponentially, performance continues to decline. This causes a ripple effect for the IT operations in the form of end-user performance issues and complaints, rising storage costs, batch windows becoming overloaded for batch processes and backup, and an exponential storage requirement for non-production clones. These issues can cripple an IT organization and have a severe effect on the business. Let's take a couple of ways that people address these issues today. The most popular ways are tuning, adding additional hardware, and even archiving or deleting the data. While each of these approaches has a place in today's battle against data growth, they offer up only band-aids to a critical problem and over time continue to become less effective. What is needed is a way to create a sustainable data management strategy that can be used now and into the future without incurring massive costs for point solutions. There is a way. Introducing AutoPilot, an innovative and proven software solution from the founders of Outer Bay Technologies, experts in data management. Let's take a look at how it works. Let's take an example of an Oracle Applications database. It would be nice if we could create individual units of data that could be managed independently as well as accessed independently. The difficulty is the complexity of the application itself. AutoPilot allows you to do this. You can input dimensions such as time criteria, geography, business unit, or virtually any other way that you want to segment your database by. For this example, we're going to use year and geography as our dimensions to segment our database. Once dimensions are defined, AutoPilot goes to work, performing the hundreds of jobs required to segment the data appropriately. Let's take a look at one of these segments and see what it's made up of. Segments are made up of all the tables related to transactions within an application. Pre-built modules for Oracle eBusiness and PeopleSoft exist today, but a full design environment is available to add customizations and any other applications that you may have. These segments are referentially intact, can be moved independently as needed, and may include hundreds of tables in the data model. So now that we've segmented our data, let's take a look at the impact we can have on performance. End users and processes are constantly hitting the system. AutoPilot's performance access layer allows you to decide which data the queries will see. For some processes, only the most recent data is needed to perform the query, while for other processes, such as an end-user analyst, older data may be needed. This unique approach and level of optimization guarantees that no queries will get worse and the majority of queries will get better. Performance boosts of over 200% are not uncommon in our customer base. What else can we do with AutoPilot to help control the cost of data growth? Let's look at some operational benefits. The possibilities are truly endless. Most people have their entire application sitting on a Tier 1 disk, the most expensive storage available. Take, for an example, an application that's sitting on the Tier 1 storage. AutoPilot can be the enabling data management tool to automatically place groups of segments onto different tiers of storage, completely transparent to the end user and with fully intact segments of data. Let's take another example. Because of AutoPilot's unique architecture, subsetting becomes a simple task. Allows you to take different approaches for the business needs. Some groups may want full years, while geography may want to perform testing with only their data. AutoPilot opens up many opportunities to control the overall cost of data growth. So in summary, AutoPilot gives you a global performance boost in complex and custom applications. AutoPilot allows you to reduce your operational cost while increasing operational efficiency. All of this while introducing sustainability and predictability in your applications and operations environment. For more information, visit us at www.tierdata.com or send us an email to info@tierdata.com. Thanks for your time.